who had won the previous 5 Clásicos, are 9 points clear of Sevilla with 9 matches to go, with third-placed Barcelona a further 3 behind with a game in hand. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored twice on his Clasico debut and set up Ferran Torres. Aubameyang and Ronald Araujo headed in crosses from Ousmane Dembele before the break, and Aubameyang then flicked the ball into the path of Torres for their third. Ex-Arsenal striker Aubameyang chipped in a fourth from a Torres pass. Barca are now unbeaten in 12 games, and Xavi said, "I don't know if we can win the title, we can't rule out anything. Maybe we're a bit late, but this is a very big win for us. We were much better than Real Madrid. We played almost as a home team in the ground. It's a day to enjoy. Not only as a Barca manager but also a fan. We could easily have scored 5 or 6. We changed our negative dynamic of losing the last few Clásicos." Barca midfielder Sergio Busquets added, "If we still have a small chance to make a run for the title, we will fight until the end. It's very difficult, but in football anything can happen. We are Barca." Real boss Carlo Ancelotti took responsibility for the heavy loss, saying, "It's my fault," but urging his team to forget it and move on. Aubameyang adds momentum to Xavi revolution. Barcelona have looked a completely different proposition since Xavi replaced Ronald Koeman in November, losing only once in LaLiga in that time, and that defeat was more than 3 months ago. Their winter signings from the Premier League have transformed him too: Aubameyang from Arsenal, Torres from Manchester City, and Adama Traoré from Wolves. Only Memphis Depay, 10 goals, has scored more than Aubameyang, 9, and Torres, 5, for Barcelona this season. It is surely too late for a title challenge, but this landmark result shows Barca are back, and could be in contention for the big trophies next season. They blew Real Madrid away for their first Clasico win in 3 years and biggest league win at the Bernabeu since 2015. The impressive Dembele, booed by his own fans just weeks ago after failing to leave in January, set up the opening 2 goals. Araujo had been chosen to start at right back instead of Dani Alves to deal with the threat of Vinicius Jr., but ended up on the scoresheet himself. Aubameyang set up Torres with a delightful backheel pass and chipped in their 4th himself, a goal initially ruled out for offside but given by the video assistant referee. They wasted many chances to score more, with Aubameyang and Torres having 6 shots each. "We'll see where we can go from here after this big victory," Aubameyang said. "I was very excited to come to Barcelona and do well. It's very easy when you play with such good players. Madrid suffer without Benzema's brilliance. Real boss Ancelotti will just hope this is a blip. They were missing the injured Karim Benzema, who has been the outstanding player in La Liga this season with 22 goals and 11 assists. Real might not have expected to have missed him quite this much though. They started without a recognized striker, but Mariano Diaz's halftime introduction did not make things any better. In fact, Ancelotti's substitutions at the break were a disaster as he changed his side's shape too. We started the second half trying to play 1 against 1 at the back, 3 defenders against their 3 forwards, but it didn't work. I can only apologize to the fans," the Italian said. "It would have been even worse for Real if not for keeper Thibaut Courtois, who made 6 saves. Most of the home side's chances came after the scoreline was 4-0 and Barca had missed several attempts for a 5th goal. David Alaba forced a good save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen in one of the better opportunities. It is not time to panic though. This was only their 3rd league defeat all season and they are still in control of the title race. It's a very tough blow to lose this way, Ancelotti added. We know we have a good lead at the top of the table. We can't make dramas about this game, we have to move forward.